On today's Blue Peter, a Doctor Who exclusive, Gethin becomes a Dalek.
Exterminate!
And we launch CBBC's Me and My Movie competition.
Hello! You know what? We love a good exclusive on Blue Peter, and Gethin Jones is going to be starring in Doctor Who as a Dalek. How cool's that?
I know. So to celebrate, we thought, hey, let's bring in some of those monsters from Doctor Who. So here they are. We've got the Ha.
Hello.
We've got the Suntaron.
Wow.
We've got the Absorbalov.
Nice.
And
What's that one?
hey,
Oh.
that's not a monster. That is Doctor Who star Freema Agyeman. Freema, welcome back to the show. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's good to see you. Now, later on, we're going to be making a little bit of a Doctor Who board game. Looking forward to that. And also, Freema's going to be answering some of your questions.
Oh, I can't wait for that. But before then, a few months ago, Gethin went back to his hometown of Cardiff to appear in an episode of Doctor Who. And what we've got now is a true exclusive because we have some clips of the series finale, which isn't due to broadcast for another 2 weeks. Don't say we ain't good to you. Check this out.
On arrival, I'd been granted an audience with the brains behind the show, the legendary Russell T Davies. He was going to give me the lowdown on Daleks.
Russell, good to see you again.
Gethin,
It's been
nice to
too
see you,
long.
sir. Hello.
No, one villain that's been on Doctor Who since 1963 is the Dalek.
Yep.
Changed a bit over the years. How do you keep it fresh? How do you keep thinking of things for them to do?
I suppose you've always got to try and get a different tack on them. Like when the new Doctor Who came along, first time we met a Dalek, there was just one locked up in a dungeon. Then after that, we introduced a great big Emperor Dalek. This year, we've got a great big Dalek Empire, which has got Davros, the creators come out. We've got a Red Dalek, who's the Dalek Supreme. But whatever you do, you just keep them mean and nasty and vile.
Okay.
We've got a lovely man called Barnaby, who's one of the Dalek experts, who will show you everything.
Yeah.
He's that way. Go and do it. Be good or I'll sack you.
The pressure was on. But first things first, a bit of Dalek background. The Daleks are mutated organisms from the planet Skaro that live within a mechanical outer shell. They're driven by a deadly ambition to rule the universe and kill all other life forms. The favoured Dalek method of killing is to use their death ray while shouting the famous catchphrase. Barnaby is the main Dalek operator. His task was to train me up.
What's the first thing I need to know about operating a Dalek?
Well, a lot of people think that it's all remote control, but it's not. It's completely hollow at the base, so you have to pull it along with your feet.
I thought it was remote control.
No, and it has sort of shopping trolley wheels, so it has a tendency to go to one side and move like that. So the hardest thing to do is to keep the prow of the Dalek facing forward, and then it'll be operating the gun and the sort of application sucker arm thing.
What else do you operate? Do you operate the head?
No, the head is remote controlled, so there's another operator who does the head. So it really takes about 3 people to do a Dalek. It's one person to go inside, one person to do the head, and then another person to do the voice. Well, let's get you in. So you step on the seat.
Yep.
And then you support your weight on here and lower yourself down. Put your hand on the inside of here, and that'll operate your application arm.
I've got you.
This is your ray gun.
Yeah.
So you have your hand on there.
I'm in charge of the ray gun.
You come straight for me.
Oh, that's better.
Very good.
Yeah, but if you get caught with the wheels, then you've gone the wrong way.
You have to do a little wiggle to reset the wheel so you can see the wheel. Now try turning.
So is it...
But see, the thing is, you've got to not just turn the prow like that. You have to sort of rotate on the spot, which means you brace your legs either side and then try and twist the whole Dalek round. Ooh, very good.
How's that?
Very good.
Oh, yes.
Now try turning back, because the wheels have gone that way.
So what do? Do you wiggle first?
Yeah. I have a little present for you.
Oh,
It's your
great.
very own Dalek headgear.
Headgear. Shut that on. No.
Yeah.
Do you have to wear this?
Absolutely, because there's a section here, the lights sometimes get in, and if they catch your eyes, they can see the operator inside. So you have to wear that.
Oh, my goodness. I can't see a thing.
OK, here's the head coming on now.
What's that?
That's the head moving around, which Colin is moving electronically, a radio-controlled head.
Exterminate.
Very good. Do you want to try a spin?
Right, how do you think I'm doing?
You're doing very, very well. I think you're ready for the set.
Okay.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
On the way, I got some last-minute advice from John Barrowman, who plays Captain Jack, on what it takes to be a Dalek.
Once you put the neck and the head on, you are going to be evil personified because you're surrounded by the most evil villain in the universe.
Finally, it was time to go on set. Quite a scary place.
Right, just keep the door down a bit more. Disposal completed.
Nick Briggs is the voice of the Dalek, and he let me try something I've always wanted to do.
Disposal completed.
Is that good?
Not as good as you.
I'm just hearing my ear. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't,
No,
no,
it was
okay.
terrible.
Suddenly, my big moment had arrived. In my scene, the Daleks are herding their prisoners, including Jackie, Sarah Jane, and Mickey, along a corridor.
This Gethin's in the Dalek. Any last-minute advice, Noel? No, actually. Come out alive.
My job was to wheel in after the last human prisoner had passed. It was vital to get the timing spot on.
There we go. Fabulous. Here we go.
We're on the crucible, that's the important thing. One step closer to the doctor.
I went way too early because I was having trouble seeing out.
Okay, cut.
The camera, the lights, and all the supporting artists had to reset. Whoops. We had to do the whole thing again because of my mistake. This time, I was given a push-off.
One step closer.
Luckily, everything went perfectly on this take.
Okay, cut.
This is me. I'm in this one.
Afterwards, we moved on to a different shot featuring just the Daleks.
It's really cool being a Dalek. Really cool. You do feel powerful. How am I doing, Barnaby?
You're doing really well. You're getting hot in there.
I'm getting a little hot in here, yeah.
Set. And action. Cut that. How was that for everyone?
Yeah, neck off. I loved chasing the captives. Brilliant. And it looked dead frightened of me because obviously they're acting. But I really got into it. Awesome. Great experience. Barnaby.
Yeah, we got that.
Well done, sir.
How was it?
Really brilliant.
Yeah. Rest of my Dalek ability?
10 out of 10.
Great. No exterminate for me then.
Or was it? Time to get feedback from the boss.
My first ever Dalek scene. What's the verdict?
Honestly,
Yeah?
brilliant.
Really?
You were fantastic. You did not let down the Dalek race.
So here it is, the finished scene.
Prisoners now on board the crucible. They will be taken for testing.
One step closer to the doctor.
Prisoners will start in the designated area. Move.
Whoa, I can see how Geth got on as a Cyberman. A week on Saturday, that's July the 5th. As a Dalek, I should say. Instead of Cyberman, a week on Saturday, July the 5th, BBC1. And you can also see how the Dalek adventures start this Saturday. There's lots going on Doctor Who. And talking about Doctor Who, we've got Freema in the studio, everybody. And we're going to talk about these pretty gruesome creatures, yeah?
Oh, well, this one's not gruesome.
OK, this is Hath, right?
This is Hath, and I think Hath's beautiful. Look at all the colours, and it's also their temperament that makes them so nice, I think, because they are really friendly. Right. And just for the record, he didn't drown in water, he sank in quicksand.
Oh, OK, OK. Yeah, and they're sort of aquatic creatures. Like
yeah,
fish,
exactly,
like,
exactly.
OK, I like that. OK, we'll move on to this one, which is a Sonataron. A little small guy, this one.
Yes.
Talk to me about him.
Little potato head. Yes, he makes up what he lacks in size through real pure aggression. And they are a species just driven by war, and they're really bloodthirsty and really aggressive. So, yeah, gruesome, bad guy.
I tell you what, though, he's quite small. I reckon I could take him on, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon you've got that
Me and you,
advantage there.
me and you after the show. All right. And you guys at home might recognise this guy. This is Absorbaloff, and this was from the Love and Monsters episode way back in Series 2. And it was actually designed by the winner of our Design a Monster competition. And the Doctor himself, oh yeah, came in to announce the winner, who was William Grantham. And well done, William, because his monster actually appeared in Doctor Who. Nice one. Now, Freema, you haven't actually acted with this monster.
I haven't. That's an amazing achievement, though, to get your monster in the show. But, and what an imagination he's got, because, I mean, this is as gruesome as it gets. To be alive, living in that.
I don't like it.
Not nice.
I really don't like it. OK, you can see more of these monsters at the Doctor Who exhibition, which is in London at the moment. And that exhibition regenerates the Coventry and Glasgow in 2009. And Blue Peter badge winners get in for free. Now, Freema, we're not just here to talk about monsters.
No.
You've got a nice game with Zoe. Off you go.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Freema, come on down to be my glamorous assistant. The current series of Doctor Who may be coming to an end, but I've come up with a great idea for a board game. It's a 2-player one. So, Freema, if you could be Doctor Who and I'll be the Dalek.
Brilliant.
Now, all the instructions are on the website, so do not panic. You can go there for everything you need to know, because I'm just going to be showing you a couple of the elements, like the base. To make the base, you need a big cardboard box. So this is like a fruit and vegetable crate type one. So cut out the sides and cut out the bottom. And once you've done that, you need to decorate it. I have decorated it in lots of silver, and I have made sure that my surface is very smooth. That will help the magnetism, because we've seen you playing with it there. It's like magic, isn't it? As I glide
It is
across it.
very impressive. Is that kitchen roll?
Do you know what? It is. You're obviously very good at the Blue Peter makes. You can spot a good kitchen roll from a mile off. Yes, we've used the kitchen roll. We've put it over some bits of cardboard and papier-mâché it, basically. And I've colour coordinated in with my silver surface.
It looks like the moon.
Yeah, it does look like the moon. It's like
And we could be the background, the sky.
Yeah, the stars. Oh, we're so creative today, aren't we? Oh, well, hey, this is where we get involved, because you need to download this from the website. This is your player, you're the Doctor, and I'm the Dalek. So let's cut that out. And as soon as you cut it out, you'll get a shape like this. And then you've got these tabs. So you need to glue down everything apart from the tabs.
Okay.
So get your glue out. Glue, glue, glue. And then just literally press it together, and the tabs, make sure you press them out, and onto the tabs you need to put your magnet on. Now I've got a little bit of double-sided sticky tape, and you've got some too, and that should ensure that it doesn't fall off. There you go.
That's quite strong, that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is strong. So press it on, and there you go. We can put them into position on our board game. So now we need to be able to control them. To do that, get some cardboard, some long strips, make sure it's nice and thick, and then get some smaller sections and just put them all together, stick it on top, and then you need to attach the magnet to this bit. So I've decorated mine to coordinate in with everything, and then put your magnet on the very top. Again, some double-sided sticky.
Great.
And there we go, we're ready to play. Okay, right, race you around the course.
Is it first one to the TARDIS? Or?
Yeah, first one to the TARDIS.
Right,
Right, go,
okay.
go. Oh my goodness, I can't get mine to go. Come on, come on. Oh, you're I think we drew. I think we both got that at the same time.
That's fair.
Oh, well done. Okay, if you have missed any of the details, don't panic, because you can go to the website and get them all there.
I love it when your viewers can just get in touch and actually get one of these.
Yeah, I know. And sometimes, if they're extra lucky, we actually go and visit them in person, like this.
I'm here at 12-year-old Matthew's school in Malvern. He's inspired me to get on my bike and cycle, because he has cycled 12 miles for charity. He's already got his green badge and his blue badge, so I'm here today to give him his silver badge. Okay, everybody on their feet, please. Everyone on their feet. Stay standing if, like me, you can cycle a bike. Good, good. Okay, stay standing if you've cycled 10 miles on your bike. Okay. Stay standing if your name is Matthew. Hey, Matthew, do you know why I'm here? You do? Yeah. Because you cycled 12 miles for charity. You emailed us to tell us about this. We thought it was a fantastic achievement. You've already got your blue badge and your green badge. So, can you guess what badge I'm going to give you? It's your very own silver badge. Congratulations. How do you feel about that?
I didn't expect it or think that it was going to happen, but it did. And I was really surprised when she came in.
I'm in Northern Ireland, really close to the Giant's Causeway, and I'm here at this primary school to surprise Elena. She has sent us in this fantastic letter, but more interestingly, she has made this piece of art. We absolutely love it. It's very bright and colourful and sparkly. So I thought I'll come to assembly, hide in this cupboard, and then just jump out and give her one of these. Excuse me, Mr. Henry. Sorry to disturb your assembly, but I am here to meet someone. Her name is Elena Shepherd. Is Elena here? Where's Elena? Hi. Come on up, Elena. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, it's lovely to meet you. Now, Elena, do you remember sending us this in? Yes. You do? Look at this. We absolutely loved it at Blue Peter, and we loved all the glitter and all the sparkle, and we thought that we would come and award you your very own Blue Peter badge. Now, what do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah! So, let's give it to you. Let's put it on your jumper. Let's give her all a big round of applause. There you go. Oh, congratulations, Elena and Matthew. It was lovely to meet you. Now, over the past few weeks, you guys may have seen Andy Gethin and myself attempt to direct our very own movies. Yeah. Now, Andy, you headed off home to Nigeria. You did a Nollywood, a love story.
Yeah, it's slightly cheesy, but I liked it.
I loved it. I did a little bit of a romantic comedy costume drama, very star-studded.
Can I just say the direction on that was pretty good?
Well, I wouldn't argue that. And Gethin, well, he did a little bit of starring in the movie and directing it in an action thriller, which is very thrilling.
Really
so that was our attempts. What about you guys? It's time for your turn.
Okay, now CBBC's Me and My Movie is back. It's a filmmaking competition which gives you the opportunity to win a unique Me and My Movie award in association with top TV and film organisation BAFTA. Now, last year we had some great entries. These are just some of them.
Take your seats, please. In today's Alamo Parliament, we will be discussing the issue of global warming.
The first time I saw him, I was kind of scared. I mean, who is this man?
Although all the entries were magnificent, there could only be one winner,
Definitely,
Andy.
yeah.
Oh, yes. And that winner was 14-year-old Rosalind from Norfolk. Her film was a very powerful one about divorce, and it was entitled The Unwelcome Stranger.
Boy? I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To, embrace you.
Good. My name is Change.
Change. Well, that's my story. I met Change.
Well done to Rosalind. She collected her award at the Children's BAFTA ceremony in London, and you gave it to her, didn't you? Yeah. Now, if you would like to follow in Rosalind's footsteps and pick up the award this year, well, then you need to get busy and make your very own movie. But the good thing is, you can be as creative as you like. It can be whatever content you like, whatever style you like. For instance, if you've been inspired by today's Doctor Who programme, you might like to, I don't know, make a science fiction one.
Yes, yes.
Or you could do a Western, you could do a musical, you could do a romantic comedy, you could do drama, anything you like. As long as it's all your own work, just get involved.
Definitely, and once you've got your story and you've thought of everything, all you need is something to shoot it on. A camera. Don't worry if you haven't got one. Maybe you could ask your friend, or maybe you can see if your teacher's got a special stash. They always have a special stash. And look at me now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a camera anglage. What do you reckon?
Shaky, Andy,
no, you're not happy with that?
I think I prefer this camera. Now, if you guys do want to enter, it's between the ages of 6 and 14, and you do need to be 14 by the closing date, which is the 6th of October 2008. And please do make sure that it is all your very own work. It has to be 2 minutes long. That is the only rule there. For all the rest, check out the website.
Nice one. And for all the rules and the regulations, head over to the Me and My Movie website, which is on bbc.co.uk/cbbc, and then you click on Me and My Movie, and the winner will be announced at the end of the year. So guys, get creative, start thinking, and then get shooting. You know, if we can do it, so can you.
Freema, have you ever made your own movie?
I have never made my own movie. I mean, I've had a tiny part in one once, but that's far more exciting to actually make one, isn't it? I mean, that's great.
Well, you never know. Maybe one day you'll be directing your own movies as well as starring in them. Now, we've got a lot of letters in from you guys about Doctor Who. You're a big fan of the show. So I've got a few of my favourites here. The first one's from Guy from London. Hey, Guy. Thank you so much. Look, there you are. You actually made your own Dalek costume and won a school competition wearing it. It's fantastic, isn't it, Freema?
It's absolutely amazing. Very worth the win.
Yeah, I think so too. Philip, he's got a lovely entry, doesn't he?
Yes, Philip from Surrey sent in this photo of K9. He made that from cardboard, wire, and bits of rubbish.
Oh, we love a good recycled item. Well done,
Absolutely.
you. Green badge worthy, I think. Now, I've got this one in from Sammy. Hey, Sammy, you're aged 8, and I think this is a fantastic drawing. So thank you very much indeed for that. Wow. And hey, guys, you might want to check out the badge gallery on the website because we've so many more pictures that we've put up there.
Okay, now we've also had some questions in from you for you from the message board. I'll just start with one. This one is from Loz of Green Gables. Great name.
Lovely.
Now she asks, what does it feel like to be chased by thin air pretending it's a monster? Because you guys use computer graphics, CGI, don't you?
Yes, we do. We do have some computer generated images in forms of monsters, but we sometimes have guys in prosthetics like over there chasing us, which is more scary because they're actually physically there. With the CGI, you either get the old ball on a stick. Your viewers might have
someone standing with a stick
heard
and
that
there's a ball on
story,
top.
which actually got to stop yourself from laughing more than anything else. And then you just, you learn to use your imagination.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Now, I've got this one in from Skating Star, who asked, oh my goodness, a fly has just gone up my nose. There is actually a fly on my nose. Oh, it's really tickly. Oh, look, there it is. It's on my fingernail. I got it out. It's dead. Okay, sorry. Back to Skating Star. Now, if you could travel back in time and meet any historical person, who would it be, Freema?
Well, that's kind of like, when you get asked those questions about who you'd have at a dinner party, if you could have anyone living or dead. And I always struggle with that, but I would say there's one that always sticks in my mind, and it's Shakespeare.
Yes.
I would love to, but I would also like to see if he was anything like the way we depicted him in our show.
On the show.
I kind of met him, actually, really.
Haven't I? Met Shakespeare. Not many people can say that. Okay, we've got one here from a Mystery Jets fan, and she asks, do you have any tips for budding actresses on how to get started?
I would say that whatever age you are, wherever you are, if you just fancy having a go, then do, because it's such an exciting job, and just get involved with things at school or in your local community or wherever, and just if you've got the passion and the drive, then keep going. And you'll achieve it.
Nice one. Good words of advice.
Excellent advice there. Now, Freema, thank you so much for coming in and joining us. It's been great to see you. And we'll make sure that we will all tune into Doctor Who this Saturday night, 7:10, BBC One.
Check it out. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. But tune in tomorrow where we've got a very special show. I'm not saying any more. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Next time on Blue Peter, one of the stars of this summer's blockbuster movie, Prince Caspian, pops in.
It's Zoe and Gethin's last time in the studio.
And get online now to see more of your Doctor Who mail in a special badge gallery.
Bye, guys.